What is up, guys? So today's video I am going through old exam results, and my old exam results I mean I'm looking at my junior cert mock results as well as my junior cert state exam results as well as my leaving cert mock results and my leaving cert exam results. Now the first thing I'm going to say in this video, I am not gloating about what I got because I do know there's a hell of a lot of people out there that done far better than me, and yeah, I'm not even going to go on that road. I know people who've gotten complete and nothing but A's in both leaving cert and junior cert, and I know people who've gone on to be doctors and whatever else. So yeah, I'm not gloating about grades at all. One of the main reasons why I am doing this video is because I come across these recently and I thought it might be a fun video to do, to revisit my horrible education. Yeah. So first things first is, of course, my junior cert mock results. Now in my junior cert I set 3 higher level subjects. I set higher level French, English and science, and everything else was RE level. So coming in straight off the bat is Irish RE level, and that was a 53%, which I think is a D. English at higher level I got 40%, which is bang on a D3. Maths, oh god. Maths I got 32%, which is a straight fail. French I got at higher level I got 40%. It's pretty interesting the fact that I got a D3 in both higher level Irish and English. Kind of shows my levels exactly are on par with each other when it comes to English and French. Science at higher level is 24%. I will explain this reason for this grade in a few minutes. Woodwork I got a C. Now woodwork was a partial grade because I only had part of my folder completed, I only had part of my practical completed, and it was only really based on my theory. So I did pretty well in that, just based on theory mainly. Metalwork, again a partial grade because the practical side of things hadn't been completed, and mainly on theory, and that was 68%, and then track graphics was 58%. Reasoning behind getting 24% in science. I liked science. I liked my science teacher. So why did I get 24% at high level science? If I liked science, why did I get 24%? I didn't want to say high level science. I just didn't have the interest in sitting high level science. There was a hell of a lot more work to do at higher level than there was at RE level, and of course me being a 16 15, 16 years of age and being lazy, of course you're going to take the lazy option and sit the easier paper. But I asked my science teacher to let me do RE level. He wouldn't let me do RE level. He wanted me to do the higher level paper for my mocks to see where I lay. So I literally just wrote my name on the page and answered 2 questions and left the exam. I botched the exam on purpose because I just wanted to do RE level. It was stupid. I don't even know why I did it. I don't even know anymore. But however, moving on into my actual state exam results. So for my actual state exam results, I set everything at RE level. So English was a B, English was a C, Maths was a D. I passed Maths even though I failed my mocks, so that's a good thing. French was a C, Science was a B, Woodwork was an A, Metalwork was a B, and Tech Graphics was also a B. See how you change grades between your mocks and your state exams. So when you get your mock results, it's not a reflection on how poorly you have actually done. It just gives you that level of how much you actually have to work towards in order to get a passing grade if you failed something, or if you want to get an A in something, you kind of have to put that bit more work into, because if you got a C, that means you have to jump up 2 grades, so you have to put that extra bit of work into it. And that's the main thing about the mocks when you're doing your mock exams, is to see where you need to work at most. But of course you can't ignore the rest of the subjects. So if you're failing one subject, you have to put more effort into that subject, but you can't put any less effort into another subject because you've done well, because there's no guarantee that you're going to do really well in all those subjects on the day. Okay, so moving on into my leaving cert mock results. So for my leaving cert I only set 1 higher level subject, and even in my mocks I only set 1 higher level subject. Everything else was RE level. So RE level Irish I got 53, RE level English I got 67, RE level Maths, no surprise, I failed with 35. French RE level, I got 44%. Construction studies higher level, I got 46%. Engineering At RNA level, I got 36%, but again, it was also a partial grade because none of the rest of my work was complete. And Tech Drawn was a fail at 39%. So, okay, granted 36 and 39% are not bad fails. They're only a few percent off getting a pass. Maths, again, only 5% off getting a pass. It's not too bad. So now we're going to June and sitting my exams, and these were the results. So everything I set RE level in, bar construction studies, I set construction studies at higher level. Irish, a C1. English, a D2. Maths, a D3. French, a D3. Engineering, a B3. Technical drawing, a C3. And construction studies, a C2. By just comparing those results, you can already see that from my mocks, I went up in grades. I went down a grade in English, which was pretty bummed out about. So when I'm looking at construction studies and when I see a comments from my construction studies teacher telling me that I'd be better off sitting at RE level for my June exam, I actually went against what my teacher recommended and actually continued with the higher level. And I got my pass, I got a C2. And without that C2, by the way, I wouldn't have been able to go to college the following September. So thank you, brain and stubbornness, for not letting me take the advice of my teacher. I did do a lot of work in school. Mainly I did all my I did my homework. I kept my head down, mouth shut, got on my work, and it paid off. Granted, my results weren't fantastic. I do have asterisks beside some of my results due to getting a grammar, waving, and spelling because of being dyslexic. And I didn't have any of that on my junior cert, by the way. I didn't get like exemptions from anything from my junior cert. Now in school, if you're dyslexic, you can actually get exempt from doing Irish. I didn't get that option. I had to say Irish, but Irish turned out to be one of my best subjects. And I'm not going to lie anymore. Irish, by the time I was in the 6th year, was probably one of my favourite subjects.
Did I say that, or did I just think that?
And I really liked my Leaving Cert Irish teacher. She was like a tyrant, but always on my back. Without fail, always on my back, always pushing me. Always leaving lovely notes in my copy telling me not to let my sister do my homework, even though my sister wasn't even at home at the time. She was in college herself. And yeah, very, very interesting. But yeah, so the only thing I would say to anyone that's doing their mocks or coming up doing their mocks is to chill out, relax, study as much as you possibly can. But your mocks aren't a big deal. Don't worry about them too much. Do your best. If you're feeling uncomfortable with your higher level paper, if you're doing higher level, speak to your teacher, ask them how they think you might do. Majority of the time, teachers will tell you to keep doing the higher level paper until you do your mocks, and then you can discuss after your mocks, after you get your results, whether or not you're going to continue on with that level. On that note, everyone, I'm going to leave you. Wish you good luck in the next few weeks for your exams, your mock ones, and hopefully everything will go well for you. And yeah, peace. What is up, everyone? I do hope you enjoyed this video and it gives you some bit of confidence in what's coming for you in the next few weeks. Of course, if you like this video, give it a good old like. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please click over here and subscribe to me. You can always watch my previous videos down below. And as always, if you do subscribe to me, click that bell button. You'll be notified when I upload a video. And of course, I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, so you'll see my ugly mug every Wednesday and Saturday if you subscribe. So yeah, see you on the flip side.